Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
All right, so let's get into some of this news. You feel me? We got DaniFlee. danileigh, whatever her name is. You feel me? We got her in the hot seat tonight. She is arrested for a DUI and a hit and run. And if you don't know who DaniLeigh, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm sorry. I'm not too familiar with a lot of these new face celebrities, but I do know she's the baby mama. Yeah. Uh-huh. She done made quite the rounds. I did a reaction video on her brother and the baby's squad. They jumped them in the bowling alley last year, the year before last. It was, quite hysterical. It made its rounds. I don't know if it was a part of one of his tactics, the baby, because the baby like to pull tactics. So I don't know if it was to keep him in the limelight, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We are here to talk about DaniLeigh. Anyway, she was arrested for a DUI hit and run. Alleged victim fractures spine. Damn. Check her out. That's her. DaniFlee spent the end of Memorial Day weekend in jail. This after cops say she hit somebody with her car while driving under the influence. Sheesh. The singer, who's also the baby's ex-mother. Oh, okay. I'm finna say ex-mother. Okay. The singer who's also the baby's ex / mother to one of his kids, was arrested early Tuesday morning in Miami Beach, where police claim she was involved in a DUI hit and run, which ended with a serious back injury to the alleged victim, who was riding a moped. Damn. Did the victim have on bright colors though at night? Was it at night? Let me see. Arrested early Tuesday morning in Miami Beach. So did it happen in morning or did it happen at night? We gonna see. Let's see. According to the police report obtained by TMZ, Danny was seen by several witnesses driving at a high rate of speed and swerving in and out of lanes near Miami Beach. Eventually, cops say she struck somebody who was on a motorized scooter and dragged the moped for about a block. Damn. This ain't looking too good. Somebody flagged down a nearby officer who then initiated a stop. So had to happen in the morning. Was it like early morning, like nighttime morning, and when the sun was not out yet, or was the sun out? When is they going? And I ask these questions because I want to know if it was dark. Of course, she was under the influence, so yeah, she's gonna suffer the consequences. But did the victim have on bright colors in dark time, able to be seen, or was she just that lit in the daytime to where she just didn't know? She just out here just driving. Anyway, in the paperwork, the cop describes Danny as smelling of alcohol. He conducted field sobriety tests, which he say she failed, and says she later took a breathalyzer. I know they got that video somewhere, and we need that. I'm sure there's gonna be something to react to. Anyway, the officer claims she blew a 0.145 and a 0.148, nearly twice the legal limit. So that means she's twice as fucked up. Danny was cuffed and taken to jail, where she was booked on 3 felony charges: driving under the influence, leaving the scene of a crash with serious bodily injury, and DUI damage to property. As for the person whom cops say was hit, cops claim they were treated at a local hospital, where they say they were told by docs that this man suffered a kidney laceration. Never seen that word in my life. We're gonna look it up though. And a spinal fracture. We've reached out to Danny to Danny's team for coming, but so far no word back. Let's look at this word laceration. He suffered a kidney laceration. Some of y'all probably know what that is, but for people like me out here, we don't like to remain stew heads, and we're gonna look it up. Laceration, if I'm pronouncing it correct, a deep cut or tear in the skin or flesh. Laceration, okay. DaniLeigh out here fleeing and things, you know what I'm saying? DaniFlee. Daddy, look at there. Brandy Augustine. Laceration is a cut. We in this thing. Maybe she was full of that brown liquor. I don't know. They say that, yeah, they say that Jack make you act, man. But that gin make you sin. Could be that clear. You know what I'm saying? Majestic YT, what it do? What's the motherfucking deal? Appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. Indubitably up in this thing. Majestic YT, ain't you from Texas, right? You from Texas. Texas up in here. We up in here. You feel me? Yo. Let me know who you is and where you from as you follow up into the bootleg ass studio. Yes, sir. Majestic YT from Texas. DaniLeigh was trying to get away, huh? She drove that man for a block. Sheesh. She was trying to flee that thing for real. DaniFlee. That's her name, y'all. I just coined that. Yeah. I'm hitting the wrong button over here. What's good? D-Town in the building, yo. Dallas, Texas. Y'all be back and forth to Dallas like every week. Basically, you know what I'm saying? I live here and in Dallas. Literally. Man, well, at least she didn't kill that man. So he get a chance to live. Hopefully he don't suffer too bad. And he make a quick recovery. And also, she's not gonna probably get a lengthy sentence, maybe, if she even have to serve some time. You know what I'm saying? She might not even. She not looking at a murder charge. How about that? You know, it could be a whole lot worse. It ain't looking good, but you know. Moving right along, what it do? What's the motherfucking deal? Appreciate y'all pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. We up in this thing. Yep, DaniFlee. She tried to get ghost, man.
If you ain't fucking with my nigga Sheldon, nigga, fuck you. Yeah.